really learning as a marketing major? Because it can all kind of feel like everything but then nothing. Let's talk about majoring in marketing. I'm a recent college graduate with a degree in marketing. No minor. We'll get into that as we get through this video. But let's really talk about it. My name is Asia Santos. I'm going to give you guys information on classes. Is the major still worth it? Internships and work experience and all the things under the sun that's going to help you either decide if you should major in marketing or what to do with this marketing degree now that you're on the pathway. Starting off with why I majored in marketing, I really had so many different skills, right, that I wanted to use. I really like social media, like content creation. I really enjoyed like how people think, consumption of certain goods, like all of these things played a part in me choosing to major in marketing. But also in college, I was like, what should I major in? If this is you too, where you're just like, business just seems too like bland, but sales and stuff like that is not really your thing as well, but you're just trying to find that middle ground. Marketing is definitely that middle ground. So that's what led me to choose marketing. Also, I was doing content creation and Instagram, being an influencer. All of that led to me being like, marketing is perfect for me. But what I didn't know is that the classes you are taking is not all like willy-nilly marketing, social media. A lot of the classes are outdated. So please be mindful of that. You are not necessarily going to be given, clear instructions, like start to finish. Here goes this brand. Now you're going to market it. And then your professor is going to grade you, let you know how you did. You know what I mean? The hands-on experience too isn't necessarily going to be there, which is why it's important to do internships. Excuse my baby. Which is why it's important to do internships if you can, get some hands-on experience, build up your own communities and network, whether that's doing content creation on your own, growing a YouTube channel. Like, you need those kind of skills, using different platforms, whether that's Notion, different platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook ads, like all of those things. I really had to go out and get the experience on my own because they weren't taught to me necessarily in school. And I did take like an Excel class because I wanted to know how to use Excel and spreadsheets. I also took a social media class, which taught me a little bit about the different platforms. But what I'm getting at too is that schooling can just be so broad, but then nothing at all. Make it your priority to really hone in on what you're trying to specialize in. Whether you want to be a beauty marketer, take some classes within the beauty industry, start internship or volunteering at companies that are beauty, right? If you want to work with animals, like you want to market like animal products, or I don't know, a veterinarian, if I'm saying that right, office, go to them and just, hey, can I volunteer to help you with your social media? Can I take pictures? Can I curate your feed for you? Do certain things like that while you're in school. And this is going to bring me to say, you do not need a marketing degree. I know, don't come for me. Is it worth getting? Yes, but I don't think you necessarily need it, because you can go to your local startup business that is in the niche that you want to work in and say, hey, can I volunteer with you for a little bit? And if you like my work, maybe you can keep me on full time. And that's how a lot of people actually, start in marketing without necessarily having a degree. Does a degree help you though get into certain businesses? Yes, because certain businesses won't even look at a resume unless they know you have a college degree. They know you've put in the time, energy, money. Internships, briefly, I didn't take any internships. I wish I did. I am a mom, I am a wife, I was traveling at the time, so a lot of my classes I took online, or I was on campus a few classes. But the point is that that really just wasn't in the stars for me. So I didn't get that hands-on experience through internships. However, I did get the hands-on experience through my own social platforms, growing my own accounts, trying different things, running ads. I also, content creation on my own, UGC, working with brands, like all of these different things are going on my resume, and they are my internship experience. You get what I'm saying? So be mindful of that. But if you can take internships, a lot of them you gotta work for free. I know. Try to do that early on. I would say in your sophomore year, your junior year. And yes, it may feel like, well, I don't know anything. I really haven't. I promise you, you're probably going to feel that way all throughout your classes. So just do it early on. It does not matter. Like, you're going to learn as you go. That's the thing about marketing, having a marketing degree. It's best to have, like, learn while you go. Unlike some other majors, like, I don't know, like nursing or just different health fields where you are learning something particular, and then after you graduate you can go get a job, and that boom 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 boom. The jobs are not coming to you too. Also, please be mindful of that. You have to go out and get the jobs. You got to apply. You got to build a portfolio. You have to really sell your skills and show them that you are the person that they're looking for. There are a lot of marketing jobs out there. People are opening businesses left and right. So therefore they're going to need somebody to market. And don't you feel like you can't compete with AI. AI is cool and dandy. They can come up with a lot of great ideas, but it is not about to post your content for you. It is not about to come up with like unique creative ideas for you that you can, like, a person is needed. You are needed as a marketing professional. Know that it is some competition though. So you got to be on your P's and Q's, getting them certifications, being sharp, staying up to date with different algorithms, different trends, and also learning more and more and more. But that's what any kind of field. As a nurse, you still, as a doctor, like, you still need to learn. You still need to advance yourself. You need to touch up on certain things. Yes, we are forgetful beings, so it's important to make sure that you are like, you know, keep on reflecting and stuff on your work as a marketing major. Throughout the classes, like accounting, economics, like, you are going to need to be able to solve equations. You're going to be able, you need to be able to just like really understand certain concepts and then apply them to the problems you're going to get. So don't think that this is an easy major that you can just, like, it's not the same thing as being an influencer or content creator. No, it's not all willy-nilly. It's not all cutesy. I know a lot of people do like content on day in the life of a whatever, like social media marketing girly, and it just seems so pretty, relaxed. Now, it can be. I'm not saying that it can't. And I want to mention that the flexibility to work remote, to work anywhere in the world, like, that's really awesome. You hear what I'm saying? Like, I love that. That spoke to me, especially as a mom and a wife and just someone who cannot just do the typical 9 to 5. But if that's you as well, then marketing could be great for you as well. So starting out, you're going to take very basic classes that can apply to any major. I'm talking public speaking. I'm talking like intro to math. I'm talking English, all those classes. You may even take a few electives like psychology or biochemistry. I don't know, something like just basic classes that can be used for any major. Those are fine, those are cool. But once you get past those into the core classes, now I really want you to be mindful of what you want to do as early as you can. Internships are amazing. Even if you don't feel like you have the experience, you are going to learn. The primary focus is to teach you on the job so you can learn and then apply yourself, and then maybe they'll offer you a job afterwards. To the classes, yes, definitely try to figure out what you want to do. If you want to be like me, a social media manager, you want to take classes that are going to help you. That's graphic design, that is computer science, a little bit, you know. If your class offers, if you have classes that are specialized in certain platforms, try that. If you have, I know I did Excel, which is kind of needed, but it was very helpful in a sense. Also, let me see, just try to think about what you want to do. Again, at the time I didn't know, so it was hard, but just try to think of what you can apply to what you're going to do, right? So maybe there's a class for sales, or there's a class for, if you're not the best public speaker, I know you took a basic public speaking class, but maybe try a more advanced business public speaking, because You are going to need to know how to speak really good and network. Oh, writing. Take a writing class. Not just, yes, you got your basic English, but take maybe a social media writing or business writing so you can work on your writing skills, because that's really important. So when it comes to classes, be mindful of your professors. You want to be looking at their ratings. We use like Rate My Professor to see like how they place, because a professor can make or break your experience in marketing. You might just be like, you know what, they made me hate it altogether. Like, some professors also don't really teach you that much. They just kind of, they're just doing what they have to do to get a paycheck, but they're not really in love with what they're teaching, and you can feel that. So try your best to find professors who are, you know, someone that's going to help you in your career. You can also use them as mentors, so consider that. Get to know them, talk to them. I know it can be strange because it's like, oh god, but that's what they're there for. And again, you can learn from them and use them as recommendations on your resume. All right, so that's pretty much all for the classes. And I just want to end by saying, when it comes to the classes, they can be hard, okay? Especially like accounting 2. That was a killer for me. Economics, macro, I think was a killer for me at times, but you can do it. Just grind and get to it. Use the resources around you. Tutoring on campus. Use YouTube as much as you can. Talk to teachers and stuff like that to really just get what you need to get and get out of that class. Marketing is still a great major to choose from, because like I said, people are going to need you, and you really just want to do some more work though. Get some certifications. You want to make sure you are keeping on top of your information. As a marketing girly or guy, you want to know different trends, know different analytics, learn, stay up to date on all your information. You can do that through YouTube. You can do that through like different websites like Google Analytics, and I'll put some free certifications here, but go on LinkedIn as well and find professionals in your field and see what certifications they have that you could do as well. So that's how you're going to advance yourself and improve your resume, because you want to stand out. And when it comes to standing out, get your portfolio and build your experience, build yourself. As far as portfolios, I would use Canva to build your portfolio. They have little ones that are already done, and you could just fill in your information and put your skills, keep on adjusting and adding, and just show that you are someone they want. Because unlike many majors, when you get out of college, right, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I did not just like get a job like, no, it's, you have to go after the jobs. You need to apply. You need to, you know, show them who you are. Don't think that you're just going to get this degree. Everybody can have a marketing degree. There's many people with degrees, but that doesn't mean you're going to get a job. So if you came in with that mindset, or you're starting college with that, no, degree, no, that's not what it is. But can it help you get a certain job? Yes, because some jobs require to see your degree. Like, oh, you have a degree, then yes, we'll interview them or we'll consider them. But if you don't have a degree, they might be like, I'm not even looking at that person at all. Forget their experience. But seeing experience with your degree is put you at a better advantage. Don't worry about what people have to say though. If you have a passion for marketing, you have a good heart, you're a good person, and you want to market for good, then you can definitely do it. This was helpful. I hope I put enough information in here for you to feel like I'm gonna subscribe to her, and I'm gonna drop her some questions that she can answer, and follow along on my journey as a social media manager and potentially opening my own marketing agency really soon. For watching, have a very blessed day. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.